אנחנו במקביל בניקוד. לא, ולנו היה שזה סגור. רצינו לעשות.
Where is everybody? Where's Peggy?
Peggy's taking a special picture. Dylan with her and somebody else. David?
That's just
Probably, yeah, because she's not up here.
Over here, David.
Here, I gotta get
What do you think about it? Rampart. You guys think you're about it? Why'd you do about it?
I should have recorded myself. I only recorded me holding the sandwich.
I saved you a seat over here, brother.
I fell on the roof several times.
This is proof that Jesus Christ is a true prophet of God at the beginning of all of the discourse and method.
Oh, you gotta
All the rocks are
everybody what you just said. Where's Peggy?
They're downstairs. They'll be back up in just a minute.
I'm not worried about him. There shall not be left one stone upon another. Yeah. You're right, brother Larry. This is what you see here in front of us. So the arch, the stores. Let me show you a few more things over here.
this one
And then we're going to have an opportunity to walk on the walls. We're about to walk through is filled with these type of baths that you see right here. This is a ritual bath. A ritual bath. Larry, look at this mikveh. It has survived time in such a good way. If you notice, it has a divider in the middle of it so that the unclean people getting ready to get baptized, God forbid if they touch somebody who's already baptized and clean and making their way out. So this area has a whole bunch of those ritual baths. That's why some believe maybe the day of Pentecost took place here. But I don't know. I wasn't there.
So did they have to manually empty these mikvahs with a bucket or something to change out the...
Yes, brother, you are right to ask that because you are probably saying hundreds of people went into that water. How could it have been?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I wonder how often they changed it out.
and
I hope they had like an actual like bath before the bath.
They walk around it, they look down, they can't, people are not in peace.
oh, look at this stacked rock here. All that little rock.
Brothers and sisters, you see this cornerstone over here? Usually I tell the tourists and they have to really use their imagination.
Look how long
But you
that
actually
stone
saw
is.
the real piece of rock. Remember the cornerstone, the place of the trumpeting, where the Levi would go up and trumpet, and you see how that is still done till this day. Remember that siren going off when you guys are freaking out, looking for a bomb shelter, rockets are coming. I hope you guys heard my video that I did for you, the recording to calm down. Everything's okay. That would have gone up there. Back then they would have blown the trumpet 3 times. The first time was for all the people far out in the fields. Yalla yalla, start making your way home. Shabbos is about to come. And then they would, few minutes go past, and they would blow it a second time. All the shopkeepers, yalla yalla, close it. It's about to be Shabbos. And then the final and third time they would blow it would be, okay, housewives, that's it. Shabbat shalom. Time to light the candles, turn off the food.
Turn off the food? Oh. Yeah, you're done cooking. Off the food. Yeah. Turn off the fires. You're done cooking. Whatever's cooked, good. Whatever's not cooked is to go up on the wall. And
Now, guys, a lot of the things we're doing right now were not on the itinerary. So we do have the best tour guide in Israel.
Yay! Notice! Jesus is our guide, brother. So if anybody wants to not go on the ramparts to that tower and down all those stairs, just go out that double gate and meet us there.
Highly recommend this. It's nothing hard that you haven't done yet.
do we do that now or later?
Yeah.
No. That way, if you don't want to do this way, you do.
We're now in the area of the Western Wall, and we're going to walk the ramparts. Not sure what that is, but we're going to find out.
See what? You didn't hear that.
He didn't know why Peggy turned.
He doesn't want to leave Peggy behind. What a sweet man.
Money with that, like the guard, he walked up on
You're about to become a watchman on the wall.
Warning.
So not only that's Robin.
Warning.
Are the watchmen no scream? Is that what it says? Something like that?
I remember seeing that yesterday.
Right, baby girl?
Oh, there's the Western Wall right over there. We're going to be able to see the Dome of the Rock, also known as the Synagogue of Satan. Peekaboo! Bus tour people! Okay, Jay.
I'm looking forward
Thank you.
to tiny hole.
To get to biblical times here, most of the time you got to go under. Not all the time.
You can see over the wall. Let's see. Here. No, I can do it.
Not all the time, but a lot of times. Well, that Pilgrim Road.
I can hold it. This is heavy. Oh, the same.
Stop.
Epic. Wait.
Hey, we already walked through there.
Let's do it. Adele's not going to be happy.
We are in the Western Wall area in the old city, and this is called the Rampart. That's what we're walking on here. Up there, I'm not sure what Muslim synagogue of Satan that is, or there's a minaret there, and over there is the access point to the Temple Mount. But up past that dome there is the official Muslim synagogue of Satan, the Dome of the Rock, that is inscribed, God has no son. Blasphemy God has his only begotten Son, full of grace and truth, the Lord HaMashiach, Jesus, Yeshua. We're turning the corner now. Look at this picture.
Is that the dome with the rock right there? No.
Oop. I almost stumbled. Don't stumble. Pick up your feet.
You don't have anything on your feet. And I was like, I kept smelling it, and I was like, which one of you kids is added oranges? Nah, it's me. It's me.
It was Joe Mama that stepped in.
I'm over here blaming y'all.
Joe Mama. Stand up for Jesus. He's the King of Kings. Stand up for Jesus.
Mom, this is completely inoffensive. I'm sorry.
When I'm flying yellow feet.
I need space.
Big steps.
I'm over here gasping myself.
Y'all be careful.
Most likely this medieval structure had something to do with a certain group of people called the Templar Knights. Right next to the Temple Mount, they were based here, that's why they were called the Templar Knights. These guys are responsible for something that most of you have in your wallet, a credit card. This is the oath of poverty and being monks and warriors
Look at the view from
in
here.
God's service. So they're like these fighting monks. And they would help the pilgrims come here, they would guard them on the way. And eventually the Pope would give them...
Oh, rightfully so. I mean, it's historical.
Yeah,
Can't deny it.
it's in the books. Can't trust it, old boy. Jacques Monet, when they was burning him, fixing to burn him, he told Philip the Fair and the Pope, you shall both join me in the grave before the year is out. Guess what? They did.
Handrail, honey, handrail. Man, that was cool walking along that rampart.
Yeah.
That was really neat.
Get that stuff off your feet.
Rock fence or something? It looks like they got some spare pillar parts. Oh, where did it go?
We got to go out and around to get it back up there.
Yes.
Or one of the capitals.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
can be.
To the States in like 1700
And you, what?
ancestry.
There's a cat poop on the wall. No, Dennis and Keely stepped on it. That really sucked.
Here we are at the southern steps, and there's a whole bunch of ritual baths over here as well. This was the main entrance up to the Temple Mount, and these are the steps that led all the way down and around to the Siloam Pool. Now if you look over there, you can see 3 arches with the steps leading up to those 3 arches. Those were open. And over here you only see a half of arch left, but there was a double arch here. And that was the entrance. So when King Herod raises up the platform, he has this underground passage that brings you all the way up into the Temple Mount, and you enter in that way. That was the main entrance of the whole compound.
That's underground now.
Yeah.
To
Now,
get up into it.
exactly right. Now later on, when the Crusaders came, it was already blocked off by the Muslims, and they didn't understand what this was. And the only thing that they knew about the temple is that it was built by Herod, not Herod,